A single shot from the Mordred's Stark Hadron Cannon would demolish the mausoleum, wouldn't it?
Well, yes, if you just want to crush them.
And the moment we did that, they'd say we killed their Empress. We have to let the High Eunuchs make that last mortal blow.
Ah, so you admit you're outmatched. Well, we won't accept your surrender. It's too late now.
You insist on fighting, even though your own Empress will die in the attack?
The Empress is merely a system. There are plenty of others to replace her.
So you can't use her as a bargaining chip.
But you used her to gain noble titles in the Britannian court.
You have sharp ears, don't you? A cheap price to pay for power.
Cheap. A phony treaty that gives China's land to a foreign nation?
Land is nothing but dirt, after all. Correct. We're Britannian noblemen now. That's what counts.
And what about the common people you've sworn to protect?
Zero, when you walk down the street, do you worry about stepping on the ants?
You throw away paper that clings to your bottom, don't you? It's the same thing.
You sell out your country, abandon your Empress, betray your own people, and all for what?
An idealist. I never thought you were so naive, Zero. Indeed, masters and commoners will always breed.
Like insects.
Radiant shield generators 2 and 5 are offline!
That leaves the deck exposed!
Ah!
Noblemen, you're bureaucrats! Paper pushers who know nothing about noblesse oblige!
Emergency alert! Riots have broken out in Shanghai!
Street riots?
Damn you! Pay for this!
They're rioting in Shanghai?
It's not just Shanghai. Shushan, Beijing, Burma, Jakarta, Islamabad. And there are 14 other areas that we're still confirming. People are rising up everywhere.
Rebellions breaking out simultaneously?
Yes, they're broadcasting a communication between Zero and the High Eunuchs.
Communication? So they were conspiring without informing us.
Can you run it?
Yes.
The Empress is merely a system. There are plenty of others to replace her.
And what about the common people you've sworn to protect?
Zero, when you walk down the street, do you worry about stepping on the ants? Indeed, masters and commoners will always breed.
Like insects.
Thanks to the Empress, the High Eunuchs are now firmly cast as the villains.
You mean you planned on their betrayal?
He couldn't have caused this. It's happening too fast.
Unless he made use of someone else's plan already in place.
Correct. I stole another strategy of yours as well. We start a coup and the people rise up.
In other words, we're not trapped here without reinforcements!
We do have reinforcements. The starving masses of this land are the backup we needed!
Push it back now! Fools! Deploying their ground forces at this point in the battle?
If we bomb them from the air, we'll destroy them.
No, we're withdrawing. Nations aren't dirt, and they're not systems. They're people. The High Eunuchs have lost the people's support. They're no longer qualified to join us as representatives of the Chinese Federation.
Yes, Your Highness.
The Avalon and the Knights of the Round are withdrawing!